This video is a supplementary video on learning arithmetic sequence. You will learn how to evaluate all variables in an arithmetic formula, such as a sub n, the last term of an arithmetic sequence, a sub 1, the first term of an arithmetic sequence, n, the number of terms, d, the common difference of an arithmetic sequence. Let's go! Watch and learn the step-by-step video presentation. Arithmetic sequence or progression is a sequence in which each term is obtained by adding a constant d to the preceding term. The fixed number added is called the common difference. Here is an illustration on how to determine the common difference. The common difference is obtained by subtracting term from the succeeding one. These are the terms of an arithmetic sequence. For the first term, we denote as a sub 1. For the second term, we denote as a sub 2. For the third term, we denote as a sub 3, and so on, up to the number of nth term. Determining the common difference. Subtract the second term by the first term, or a sub 2 minus a sub 1. We denote difference as letter D. Next, the third term minus the second term, or a sub 3 minus a sub 2, equal to the difference D. Then, repeat the steps for the succeeding terms in determining the difference. Understanding more on the concept of determining the common difference, take a look on this presentation. Fill up the table of values given the number of triangles, less down the number of sides in the given number or numbers of triangles. In a triangle, there are 3 sides. In 2 triangles, there are 5 sides. In 3 triangles, there are 7 sides. Observe that in every increase of a triangle, there is also an increase of its sides by 2. So, in 4 triangles, there are 9 sides. In 5 triangles, there are 11 sides. Then, the number of sides of a triangle 3, 5, 7, 9, 11 is a sequence. 3 is the first term or a sub 1. 5 is the second term or a sub 2. Then 11 is the fifth term or a sub 5. To determine the difference between two terms, subtract the second term by the first term, or a sub 2 minus a sub 1. So, we have 5 minus 3 equal 2. Next, a sub 3 minus a sub 2, or 7 minus 5 equal 2. Next, 9 minus 7 equal 2. Then, 11 minus 9 equal 2. Observe that 2 is the common difference. We denote D as the common difference. We already defined arithmetic sequence or progression, and able to determine the common difference. Now, let's explore in solving word problems involving arithmetic sequence. The end term of an arithmetic sequence is a sub n equal a sub 1 plus quantity n minus 1 multiplied by d, where a sub 1 is the first term, a sub n is the last term, n is the number of terms, and d is the common difference. Example A. Find the 14th term in the sequence 5, 7, 9, 11. A sub 1 or the first term is 5. The number of terms or n is equal to 14. D, the common difference is 2. From the given problem, last term is unknown. So, we will evaluate for the value of a sub n or the last term. Just substitute the given in the equation. A sub n equal a sub 1 plus the quantity of n minus 1 times d, where a sub 1 or the first term is 5. N or the number of terms is 14. D or the common difference is 2. The new equation now is a sub n equal 5 plus the quantity of 14 minus 1 times 2. Simplifying, a sub n equal 5 plus. Perform first the inner term, so 14 minus 1 equal 13. Then multiply it by 2. Next, a sub n equal 5 plus the product of 13 and 2. Then, we have a sub n equal 5 plus 26. So, the last term or a sub n is equal to 31. Example letter B. In the arithmetic sequence 5, 7, 9, 11. What is 31? So, here is the solution. A sub 1 equal to 5. A sub n or the last term is 31. And D or the common difference is 2. We are going to solve for the number of terms or n. To evaluate the value of n, just substitute the given in the equation a sub n equal a sub 1 plus the quantity of n minus 1 multiplied by d. Then, we have 31 equal 5 plus the quantity of n minus 1 times 2. Next, 31 equal 5 plus quantity n minus 1 by distributive property of multiplication, multiply n times 2 equal to n. Then, negative 1 times 2 equal negative 2. So, 31 equal 5 plus 2n minus 2. Next, 31 equal 5 minus 2 plus 2n. So, we have 31 equal 3 plus 2n. Next steps, we have to subtract both sides by 3. So, we have 31 minus 3 equal 3 minus 3 plus 2n. Next, 31 minus 3 equal 28. On the other side, 3 minus 3 equal 0. So what remains here is 2n. So we have now 28 equal 2n. Again, multiply both sides by 1/2 in order to solve for the value of n. Next, 28 times 1/2 equal 2n times 1/2. So simplifying both sides, we have to multiply the numerator by numerator and the denominator by denominator. So 28 times 1 equals 28. For the denominator, 1 times 2 equals 2. On the other side, 2n times 1 equals 2n. Then, 1 times 2 equals 2. So simplifying, 28 divided by 2 is equal to 14. Then 2n divided by 2 is equal to n. So n, or the number of term, is 14. Example letter C. The 14th term of an arithmetic sequence is 31. If the common difference is 2, find the first term. So here is the solution. Our n, or number of terms, is 14. Our a sub n, or the last term, is 31. The common difference, or d, is equal to 2. We are going to evaluate a sub 1, or the first term. From the given equation, a sub n equal a sub 1 plus the quantity of n minus 1 multiplied by d. So, substitute the given values. We have 31 equal a sub 1 plus the quantity of 14 minus 1 times 2. Next, 31 equal a sub 1 plus the product of 13 times 2. So simplifying, we have 31 equal a sub 1 plus 26. Subtract both sides by 26 to have the value of a sub 1. So, we have 31 minus 26 equal a sub 1 plus 26 minus 26. Next, simplifying, 31 minus 26 equal 5. On the other side, 26 minus 26 is 0. So what remains is the variable a sub 1. Therefore, our first term, or a sub 1, is 5. We are done evaluating the value of a sub 1, or the first term, a sub n, or the last term, and n, or the number of terms. Now, the next and the last variable to explore is the d, or the common difference. Example letter D. If a sub 1 is 5, a sub n is 31, and n is 14, what is the common difference? Just substitute the given values in the formula, or in the equation a sub n equal a sub 1 plus the quantity of n minus 1 multiplied by d. So here is the solution. 31 equal 5 plus the quantity of 14 minus 1 times D. Next, 31 equal 5 plus 13 times D. Next, we have 31 equal 5 plus 13D. Subtract both sides by 5. So, 31 minus 5 equal 5 minus 5 plus 13D. So, the result is 26 equal 13D. Multiply both sides by 1 over 13. So, we have 26 over 13 equal to 13D over 13. Or 26 divided by 13 is 2. 13D divided by 13 is D. So, the common difference is 2. That is all for our tutorial video. Thank you for watching. God bless, and to God be the glory.